We're at Epcot. All right, so here we are at Epcot, my most favorite park of all the Disney parks. Why? Because there's a bar in every country. So today we're gonna take you on a drinking tour of Epcot. Let's go. All right, so here we are, first drink. Love the spot. Hidden, tucked away little gem here. Often gets ignored or overlooked because it's tucked away in the corner, and you know, with all the construction going on, people don't actually see this place, but it's got one of my favorite drinks here at Epcot, the Tea Breeze. Off menu, you gotta ask for it, but it's a iced tea with a little bit of lemonade slushy, and double shot of vodka. Delicious on a hot day like today. Super refreshing. It's a good way to start off your park experience.
The next drink stop being less than 100 yards away. For a little bit more walking time, we always stop at one of our favorite rides.
So if you decide to ride Test Track after getting your Tea Breeze, just know that you'll have to down it before getting on the actual ride. We've done that in the past, but we're not going to do that today. Instead, we're just going to check out the showroom and look at the awesome Chevys. I'm due for a truck upgrade pretty soon, so I really like coming in this room. But yeah, let's move on. Well, this one's closed today. I never can really figure out when this thing is open. It doesn't seem to have a set schedule, but this is also a great stop. They have frozen slushies. I usually get the old what is it? Jack and Coke. So if you happen to be here when this place is open, go for the Jack and Coke. But since it's not, on to Mexico. Now, if you love tequila, you're gonna love this place, Cava del Tequila. It is located in the pyramid here in the Mexican Pavilion. Sorry, a lot of noise. They have the most ridiculous tequila list ever. They've got a couple hundred tequilas. Their top one being $199 for a glass of tequila. Manager here, being a killjoy, she won't let me pull the trigger on that one, so I've settled for something a little bit more reasonable at a $75 range. It is Clase Azul Añejo, served in a Rydell glass. Very fancy. This is how to have tequila, guys. That's nice. Salud. Had our tequila, got a carrier, and on to the next country, which is?
Norway?
I think Norway. On to Norway. All right, so what do we got?
White ale.
I'll do the Pilsner, please. Aus?
One of them.
Okay, we're doing a Pilsner. So we're, what, 2 countries in? We're going a little slower than normal. Aha! Thank you, Caroline. Cheers. Cheers. It's on selfie mode. That's why I love Epcot. Cheers to that guy. I should buy him a beer.
Staying hydrated and keeping your stomach padded are important considerations. For a quick and reliable snack, one of our go-to spots is the Lotus Blossom Cafe in China.
Pot stickers and spring rolls. So that's what we're doing. That's what's happening right now. It's about to go down. They have plum wine here. I never knew they have plum wine. Might have to try that.
Am I really getting the Asian thing?
She asked why she's all red. Well, because we've been in 3 countries and we've had 10 drinks each. No, not really. Got a little bit of a slow start in Future World since the slushy machine, the car wash vendor was closed. Yeah, so we were down 1 drink on that. I did have two drinks in Mexico and then 1 in Norway. And I'm finishing the one from Norway. Much needed food break. And yeah, I'll probably get another drink here in China since I learned about the plum wine. I should probably get one. I think we're gonna get one. Tsingtao, please. Yeah, we're doing it. We're getting the plum wine and a beer. I like to have a carrier no matter where I go. But I also like to sample the specialty drinks, which aren't necessarily carriers, like the plum wine. Yeah, she's killing that beer. Okay, so we got Kieran. No, what'd I get? A Tsingtao and
Plum wine.
plum wine. How's the plum wine?
It's a little sweet.
Cheers. Give it a go. I have to have a taste. It's my video. Whoa. Yeah, super sweet. If you like sweet, it's pretty refreshing. Nice and cool on a hot day.
Fruity.
I wouldn't necessarily. This is not my cup of tea because it's super sweet, but hey, it's doable. We gotta down these pretty quick because next stop.
Germany.
Next stop, Germany. Cheers.
Thankfully, the next pavilion wasn't Germany, because after downing a beer from Norway and a fresh one from China, we had to make sure we paced ourselves. And the tables in the Africa walkthrough is a perfect place to park and enjoy some shade.
Look at that sweaty mess. That's what happens. I'm beet red already, and we haven't even gotten halfway around the World Pavilion. Yeah, it's one of those things. Cheers. Ah, Snow White. Snow White. Snow White. Snow White. I'm just saying, it's Snow White. She's a classic. She's a timeless beauty. That's all I'm saying. Cheers. We're in Germany. All right. So now that we're in Germany, what we've used to do, what happened was, at this outside stand here at Beer. Okay, first of all, Oktoberfest, the Beer Garden restaurant. If you haven't gone, it's so much fun. I absolutely love it. We're not gonna do that today because it's all about the drinks. At this outside stand, they used to have Jaeger, and they stopped serving Jaeger for some reason, which really makes her upset because Jaeger is her jam. So instead of going there, we go inside. Yeah, we go inside, and they have some specialty drinks, so we'll catch you in there. Okay, so obviously here in Germany, you're gonna have some great beers and some great wines. I ran into this thing, which is a Pear Brandy. Pear Brandy. It's good stuff. A Pear Brandy, a
I'm not gonna say.
Gewürztraminer.
Gewürztraminer, yeah.
Gewürztraminer. All right, I got that.
Are you gonna get a beer?
I think so. Any recommendations?
What kind of beer do you like?
Ooh, you have Spaten? Yeah. It's a Doppelbock? I'll do a Spaten. Spaten. All right.
Oh, you didn't have the shot in it.
Got a Spaten. I know. The
You
difficult
just
thing...
have to point them out.
I did already. Well,
Oh.
yeah, the difficult thing about... shooting this video is making sure I actually shoot what I'm drinking, which I just took that shot and forgot about actually filming it. But it was good. Just take my word for it. The Pear Brandy shot here in Germany. I got a Walker carrier.
I don't know.
You got your-
You're trying to figure out which one you're gonna use.
Raise your Gewichtsmeter. Spotting. I got a carrier. You guys let me know. What do you want to call it? A carrier or a walker? Anyways, I got one. And on to the next country. Cheers. It's a deep fried stick of butter. What is this? Deep fried butter. I don't know what that was, but I want one.
Next stop, Italy.
Venice. Yeah, we generally don't get drinks here because right after Germany, it's a twofer in Germany with a shot and a beer. So I don't want to overdo it. Oh, wait a minute. What is she pouring though? This is new. We gotta check this out, guys. What are they pouring?
Here?
Beers? All right. I gotta say, a pretty girl serving beer. It's kind of a weakness. But I still got a full cup, so we'll keep moving. We generally walk through Italy and also walk through the US. All depends. If there's a show going, we'll take a pit stop here at the pavilion, the US pavilion, and watch a show and or get a beer. Beer stops.
Not that one.
Beer stops. So yeah, this is the US. Like I said, if you need a break, which if you're doing the tour, generally you need a break right about now. Because coming up after the US, Japan. Hold on to your butts. Okay, so here's the thing about Japan. And most of the countries, you gotta go in to the nooks and crannies, you gotta go into the alcoves to get and explore and experience better things. Not better, but yeah, maybe better. So here in Japan, this is the first stop. This is the natural stop that you'll get to. It has beer, sake, but
You like sake?
if you like sake,
There's another place.
there's another place. The boss, sake aficionado for some reason.
Thank you.
We're gonna do 2 sakes, and then they have this thing as a beer with a frozen beer. It's a frozen beer. I've never had it before, but we're gonna make this happen. Got the sakes, beer, frozen beer on top. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Thank you, Yuko. There we go.
Thank you.
All right, so we're in Japan. We got sake, frozen beer. I don't know what the frozen beer is all about.
With the beer, frozen beer, and a full sake, we took a break and grabbed some much needed ramen at Katsura Grill before moving on.
Where's that thing?
All right, so we just left Japan, right behind us. A sake and a beer. So 2 drinks in Japan.
Wouldn't recommend the beer.
And now we're headed towards Morocco. On the weekends, Morocco is a great place to be because they have an amazing band led by Archie. The Moroccan band is just absolutely ridiculous. They're so great. But Morocco itself has multiple bars.
There's a bar.
There's a bar outside right here. Beers, if you want beers.
These?
There's an actual bar
We normally
in
would
the
get
Spice
shots in
Road.
there.
So plenty of places to drink in Morocco. Usually
We sometimes
we're
make
done.
it.
We're done.
No, we make it here sometimes.
We make it to Morocco just to see the band. And I don't know. That's pretty much all she wrote.
Sometimes we get here. We make
Let's get another shot. Let's get another shot in Morocco.
Oh my god, those are big shots.
Good shot, yeah.
All right, so Germany doesn't have Jaeger anymore,
But Morocco.
but Morocco does.
I don't know how
Morocco
that
does.
happened.
That's why we love Morocco. It's gonna be the last drink of the day, I think.
I think so too.
Thank you, Jalal.
Accept?
Jaeger shots in Morocco. That's how we roll. Not in Germany. These are gigantic. These are huge. These are huge Jaeger shots. So it's pretty much game over after this. It should be game over after Japan, but this is gonna seal the deal. This is a clincher. Cheers. Why do we do this? I do this for you, YouTube.
So spicy.